Hey guys, I compiled a list of 50 gift items that you can get your crafty loved ones, relatives, friends, family, anyone that is into crafting or wants to get into crafting, or even experts and advanced crafters out there. This is the ultimate gift guide for them. It's my glasses doing a glare. Let's take them off. I separated them out into different categories from different types of crafts. So if you want to skip over to the exact type of craft that you want to go over, all the chapters will be listed down below. We are going to start with the paper crafters. This is your card makers, your scrapbookers, your journalists out there. These are items that they will actually use, and maybe they already have it, but we love getting more. Trust me, we love getting unlimited supplies. Okay, so the first one, scissors. You can't go wrong with a great pair of scissors. We're talking Fiskars. Scrapbook has a great pair of scissors. Something comfy. Even Excel Blades has amazing scissors. Everything that I mentioned, by the way, will be listed down below, so it'll be quick and easy for you to get to them. So number one, scissors. Number two, a Cricut. This is the Cricut Joy Extra. There's a cheaper one, a smaller one than this one, but this one can do everything that a paper crafter can imagine doing. This one is on the little bit pricier side, however, it will last them a lifetime. It is basically like an electric die cutting machine, so it does everything that a paper crafter could ever imagine, and it is a fantastic gift. And if you don't want to get an actual Cricut for your friend or family, you can get the accessories that come with them, such as a grip mat, markers that go with the specific Cricut machine. Make sure you know which Cricut machine they have so you can get the correct markers for them. Paper, cardstock, list goes on what you can get. Just go to Cricut.com and see all the accessories, anything there they could use. Something separate from the Cricut, markers. There are so many types of markers that you can get out there. These are the 3 marker sets I have. It is a little bit excessive, but I promise you I love them all and I use them all for different things. But first one I'm going to start with is the Creative Craft products, because I am a designer for Craft Stash, and this is the one that they have. It comes with, I don't know how many this is. It's doesn't say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80 markers. I mean, this is huge, and last time I checked, they're really affordable, so these are amazing. And then we have Ohuhu art markers. These are also beautiful. The colors is what does it for me. The colors in this pack are just so beautiful. They're pastel. If they're into coloring more than anything, those markers are amazing. And then lastly, a very affordable option on Amazon is the Sanjoki markers. I don't know how many are in this. I want to say like 120 or something. I've used these for almost a year now, and none of them have run out of ink, and they're just amazing. All 3 of these markers are dual tip, which is great. Moving right along, my next suggestion is journals. If you are into paper crafts like I am, I write everything down, and I'm a huge journalist. I'm a huge manifester. I write down all my goals. I write down my daily tasks. I write down my nightly tasks. I write down my to-do list. I write down things I have to buy, things I have to return. I write down anything I have to do. Anything that is going on up here, I put it down on a journal. To prove it, I'm just going to show you all my journals. Okay, I just got the ones that are closest to me. I have even more in my bedroom because I also love journaling right before I go to bed. But no, I have a crazy amount of journals. Books. This one, so funny. It says, Claire's journal, Claire's eyes only. You know, you don't want anyone reading your journal. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a lot going on in my brain at all times. So journaling just helps me spit everything out that's going on to my brain onto paper. And everyone loves a new journal, especially during New Year's time. Everyone is like, oh, new journal, new me. It's going to fix my life. And to an extent it does, but if you continue with it, it will truly change your life. Anyway. My next item is washi tape. These are great for those that love to scrapbook. I have a bunch here. There are also PET tape. These are all from the washi tape shop. And if you do want to buy something from the washi tape shop, I have a discount code linked down below. My next suggestion for paper crafters is obviously a die cutting machine. Many times die cutting machines break, or you just need another one for whatever reason. And I see that there are travel size die cutting machines out there. I feel like not a lot of people have a mini die cutting machine, so that is a great little mini gift to give to someone. Also, the plates that come with the die cutting machine, those get warped and scuffed up very fast the more you craft. Giving the plates as a gift is, I mean, I'm about to buy myself some. Okay, my next suggestion is something that I would probably purchase if I was starting over crafting. It would be my first purchase, and that is a glass crafting board or cutting board. I have one in black and white. They are amazing. They come in so many different sizes. I also have a code that you can use for a discount for that. They just kind of enhance your crafting experience. You're not afraid to get messy on them because it is glass, and all you have to do is wipe them down and it does the trick. Next is colored pencils. I've had this set for so long. I can't describe you how many years I've had this set. It's lasted me for so long. Then again, I don't use colored pencils all that often, but this brand is like top tier. Next is roller tape. I mean, we go through roller tape so fast. Roller tape is something that I'm constantly purchasing and is a great stocking stuffer. My next suggestion is for those that are crafty but also like to cook. This is a recipe book. It's a build your own recipe book. You can organize your recipes and pass it down for generations. It's right on Amazon. It is actually perfect in everything that you need in a little recipe book. I love it. Basically, you write down your recipe, you write down all the ingredients that you need. You can draw an image on it, you can do a description, and you just stay organized with all your recipes. And I love this, and I am going to be getting my friends this because it's so versatile. You can have it for the rest of your life. You can pass it down to your children. It's just something that I wish my family members will fill out for me to pass it down to me so I can use. My next suggestion is a stamp and die set. Of course, I'm going to suggest my own line. It's a So Cheesy stamp set and dies. You can get the embossing folders, you can get the stamps, you can get the all the occasion sentiments. It's just so versatile and you can use it for life. And it's a great beginner's set because there's so many things you can do with the So Cheesy set or the Pass the Wine stamp set. It's just the best. I'm interrupting the video real quick to announce the giveaway winner of the giveaway that I announced in my previous video. I put all the names into a random name generator and the winner is the Cozy Lilac. So congratulations for winning. Please send me a message or an email and I will be sending you the entire collection. And I am so excited for you to use them. Back to the video. My next suggestion for those that are card makers or scrapbookers is a stamping platform. I think everyone needs a stamping platform if you like to stamp. It's really hard to get a good impression every single time using just a stamping block. So a stamping platform just skips over the hassle and lets you stamp any image in the same exact place over and over and over. I will link, of course, my recommendations down below. And then lastly, for the paper crafters is ink. We cannot have enough black ink. Black is the color I suggest the most, or you can get different sets of colors. I love the ones by Simon Hurley. Okay, my next list is for those that love to sew or embroider. I am now getting into embroidery more, and especially beaded embroidery. I love it. It's so relaxing. It uses both my hands and I am very involved in it, like tactilely involved in it, which I love. Okay, so my first one is embroidery hoops. They come in so many different sizes and they are so cheap. You can get them at Michael's or just any craft store will have an embroidery hoop. I like the small ones to do little projects. The bigger ones is if you do larger projects. You can embroider t-shirts, you can embroider hats, socks, pillowcases. It's just really fun and easy. If your friend is new to embroidery, there are embroidery kits all over Etsy. I just got one that is a bunny and I am so excited to try and use it. I think that is a great gift for beginners because it tells you exactly how to do it and gives you all the supplies you need in a complete set. And I will link the one that I bought down below. I'm also thinking about making a little video about it, so stay tuned for that. Next is beads, little seed beads. I use ones that are the 11 size. The higher the number, the smaller. So 12, 13, 14, up to like 16 or something is the smallest size beads. You can get a lot of beads at the dollar store. If you're on a budget or not on a budget, there are beautiful glass beads at the dollar store. Pearl beads. Those are great. Pin cushion, I got one at the dollar store as well. It's a little puff that you can stick your needles in to stay safe, pretty much, so you don't lose your needle. I have lost my needle in a couch before and it was really scary and it took me so long to find it, but a pin cushion just allows you to stick it in and stay organized. So I got mine at the dollar store. That is a great gift. Keychains. So if you make a little design and you want to attach it to a keychain, you can also get them on Amazon. You get a pack of them and you can make a bunch of different keychains. Sewing kits, also on Etsy, you can find so many different sewing kits. I love the ones that are oven mitts. Those seem just so easy and a great way to start sewing. Something that I use is stiff felt. So in order to embroider designs, I put it on a piece of stiff felt. They come in all different colors. I use white and black mostly, but you can get pink, yellow, any color you like. I would suggest the white and black. A Cricut heat press or any type of little iron. I like the one from Cricut. You just press it on and it helps you transfer images to your felt so you can follow the design. And lastly, for the embroidery or sewing lovers is a Crafter's Comfort Glove. I don't have one, but I desperately need one. I use my hands so much while I craft. Basically what the glove does is it's a glove that has your fingertips exposed, but it keeps your hand warm. And it helps with arthritis and other hand pain. And I am starting to get a lot of hand pain with how much I craft. So that is something that I definitely want and will be putting on my wish list. Okay, so onto the clay, polymer clay, ceramic lovers. Number one, obviously, polymer clay. There are so many different types out there, so many different textures, softness, so many different brands. Just go to Michael's. They're not that expensive and you can get all different types of colors. I would suggest kind of getting a variety of colors for your friend that loves to do polymer clay. Stamping blocks, they are for stamping, but I find that putting little polymer clay on top of the stamping block just helps you hold the polymer clay if you're doing small projects. Little magnets, if you want to make a magnet out of clay, you want to get the tiny little magnets. I put them on the back of my little polymer clay designs and I stick them on my fridge. They are so strong and you can get a pack of so many for cheap. Resin, again, great thing to have if you're working with clay or polymer clay. Air dry clay, if they love to use their hands and want to get messy, air dry clay is the way to go. And that is all I have for the clay and polymer clay lovers. Last up is organization, and this is like key if you're a crafter. Most crafters, I think, get really messy really fast. We have a lot of supplies, we have a lot of products we like to use, so staying organized is just like key to keeping your mind healthy. First things, a pegboard. Pegboard, you can store so many items on the wall, especially items that you use often. I put my ruler on there, I put scissors, I put my pens, my go-to pens. I also like to display different things that give me inspiration, and it looks great on the wall. It really makes you feel like you are a crafter with your pegboard on the wall. Mine's from IKEA. Organize for your desk. I cannot have enough organizers for my desk. Also very handy for items that you use very often. Next up is drawers. I have this mini drawer set from Amazon. It holds so much and it helps me keep organized. Every single drawer has a different purpose. This one has 5 drawers. It's pretty easy to put together and very affordable. IKEA storage boxes are another great little essential for crafters. We can put so many items in there. Marker organizer, if your friend has a lot of alcohol markers and like to do coloring books, marker organizers are a great way to see all your markers and display them beautifully. Same with stamp organizers. You can get different sized stamp shelves. And then a paper organizer. If you are a paper crafter, we collect so much paper and we do not like to throw away a lot of our paper, even though it is the tiniest little scrap. So paper organizers are so good to keep organized. And then lastly, miscellaneous kind of category, we have technology. I am obsessed with the Casa pop-up by Logitech. It helps me basically do anything from anywhere. By anything, I mean like I put my iPad on it and I can work from a coffee shop. I can work and create designs on the go, on the plane, anywhere I go, on the train. It's really convenient. If someone likes to doodle on their iPad or they like to work somewhere else, this is great. Kind of miscellaneous, but it's just something that I like to use and I think it would make a great gift. That is all I have. That was about 50 products and I'm going to link them all below and you can search through and, let's be honest, buy them for yourself. That's what I would do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please click subscribe so you're here for the next video and see you in the next video.